What up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. I know that I am. Got my kids over, so it's definitely one of my favorite weekends of the month. Anyhow, I am doing some reactions for you guys today still. Just did a couple with the wife. Hopefully y'all enjoy those. But then I have a couple that I'm doing myself. This one here is going to be Token. I'm guessing the name of the song is YouTube Rapper, and it's featuring Tech9. Yeah, sounded kind of cool, so I'm like, what the hell, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
I'm rolling.
Yeah. When I was younger, I didn't know what to do with myself. Freestyle to freestyle, proving myself. Started focusing on a mission more than spitting, but the feeling that I was missing was the want to kill everybody else. And I'm not violent, I just need to be protected now. My boy just got himself a little pistol, he might shoot it at you. Who am I after? Anyone I gotta stick up, put in my poo-poo platter. Use the chatter, but I get way too much pussy to be a YouTube rapper.
Shoot you actors, not with the way hoot new captures with a G-crew master, two blaster block with a K cuckoo clappers from a suit chapter. Tell me how you wanna do it, should I nuke you bastards? Or should I go and get him with a count two faster?
Who'd you rather go against? I control the web like a computer hacker. I've been abusing rappers since animal crackers and shoots and ladders. Put them in a comatose and I'm going ghost. Feel like I'm cool with Casper. Torture everybody, put them in a group on camera like it's a Uvu gather.
But I gotta choose me to try to hoot too mad. There's guess I'm the truth and a boost to Zeus who's gasser. But buku flashers on social media say I do truths backwards. Fuck your poops loose with a Duke shoot smasher. I'm solid.
I just demolished, please tell the pilot I switched the climate. I'm way too cold, I'm 2 degrees, it's like I'm switching college. But ain't no need for school if guns can teach you trigonomics. Curb stomp, the only way I'm kicking knowledge. I don't preach, ladies say I love you when you're sorta poppin'. You take them for the word and then they take you for your wallet. How many syllables can you fit within a second with no content? Use your own logic, no comment. No more violence, I just kill them to enjoy the silence. I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm running still. No.
That's just pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've always kind of dug what Tech9 was doing and shit, but this dude Token, yeah, I mean, he's been doing this since he was, I don't know, what was his first couple videos? It seemed like he was in middle school or something. Like, this dude was built for this shit. You know? He's kind of like an Eminem of sorts. When I should probably change that. You know, he's not Eminem in, like, say, you know, his style. Not even just because, you know, not because he's white or anything. It's just because, like, I think he's just built for this is basically what I'm saying. You know? He's wired differently than a lot of people, even wired a lot differently than, you know, a lot of other rappers. But anyways,
I just kill them to enjoy the silence. I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm running still. Jesus, Lord, relieve me more of stress. I need some more revenge. Distort your neck and force a stretch like prehistoric reps. And don't ask me to be your guest. Feature more or less your new song before play, like a tease before the sex. You need some more success. I'm still a teen, of course. I need endorsement checks. Tech,
What up?
I heard you made the Forbes. I need you for some bread. And I don't treat my girls like queens. I treat them more like kings in chess. I keep the horse in check. I feel like Jesus when you leave me bored to death.
Hey, I don't know why anybody wanna come and get it from Dante. That thinking is dubious, I'm Vesuvius, like your Pompeii. Telling me coward, I'm coming this crazy calamitous Kanye. Got a gargantuan gun, I'ma get the grown-up dope and grande. Blah blah, checking agua after rap beef. But they pause on the Faja, black sheep. Nigga, that's weak, fucking raw in the car back seats. Where they take the rah rap sheets. Ha, cats keep crack peeps. Pipes, pips, and I'm glad it's night. Grammatic geist gets status wiped. Coming against me is bad advice. You don't wanna lay up in the poison predicament. Gonna wage us in the sort of maleficent dome. I say this, I'm the opposite. People say I'm a Deus. I've been on my Rambo. Killing them off of my camo, and I be coming equipped with the ammo. Pulling them out of the bando, never your rhyming, no can handle. No more violence from your Sambo, and a big silence of the Lambo.
I need silence from the panel whenever my mic is handled. Ain't no match, you can't light the candle. One of a kind, I'm the prime example. Talking about me, be slightly careful. Coming in my city is quite the gamble. Better hope that your flight is canceled. Make you scream cause I like the sample. Wait, dismantle, put your head on this mantle. I CBS your channel. Get outshot by my shadow. I don't battle, I do not pretend. Don't even rap like this. If I'm not with text, like I got your back architect. The way I built this shit from the YouTube kid, I'm done.
No more violence. I just kill him to enjoy the silence.
I got my hand on the button still. Don't know why I'm running, but I'm go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at all that hate I generate. I don't feel a pressure. Featherweights maybe try when you and meditate. Oh, you fuck that cup up every day. Oh, you drink that cup up every day. Got me thick and hold up. Anyways, what the fuck you got to celebrate? How many losses do you tend to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 a day. That's so sad, but shit, what they say? Cry me river like the Everglades. I might swim that bitch and get away. I got the whole world to penetrate. No more YouTube rap. Goodbye.
Straight fire. Them two dudes just burnt the motherfucker down. Excuse my language, but I had to. Yeah, I've loved tech from the very, 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 very beginning. I don't know, you know, I just like people who are different, you know, that just, they're not in the same sort of box as, you know, everyone else out there. And again, you know, I think I've said it before, it's, you know, that could be, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, but, you know, if you don't take chances, you're not really gonna know. I don't know too much about Token. I mean, I just know that he's like a young guy. I know he's been doing it for a minute. Is he like is he independent? You know, is he doing that on himself? I'm kind of thinking he is, hence the whole YouTube rapper, you know, kind of put it right into the title here with this, but I don't know, I just love, here's another guy where I just kind of love his style, you know, he's not having to be flashy, he's not having to say like, you know, look at everything that I got. And he doesn't need to, because what he has is what, in all honesty, is what is the most important thing that you need when you are an MC, and that's bars. You know, that dude is doing it, you know, at an elite level. Hence why he doesn't need to be boasting. I mean, here's a great example. Look at Eminem. He was never a guy that, you know, had to walk around with 70 pounds of, you know, gold around his neck, or platinum, or diamonds, or, you know, his music spoke for itself. He let the music speak for itself. That's all he needed to do. He didn't have to spend all that money and flash every, you know, every flippin' thing that he had gotten in front of everybody. You know, look what I got, haha, you know, I'm better than you. Who gives a shit? You know, at the end of the day, he's better than you, not because of what he owns or not because of how much money's in his banking account. He's better because the dude knows what the fuck he's doing when he's writing down shit, you know? Killing it with the bars. And I see, you know, very much the same thing with like this Token guy. And I'm not saying that you know, it's always that way, but to me, you know, when you have to keep, how do I want to say it? When you have to keep showing big piles of money, you know, your money phone, and you're laying on it like a pillow and shit, to me it's like you are so just not even confident enough in your work that you have to show people that shit. Like, you know, you have to prove to them, like, look, I'm successful and I'm making money, and you don't need to do that. I don't know, and at least in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know. You know, am I wrong? Am I Do I have, you know, absolutely no clue on what I'm talking about? 'Cause, you know, maybe it is. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I mean, well, it is just my opinion. However, you know, that's how I feel about the situation. You know, it's just like a couple of the other reactions I did the other day. You know, you don't need to have these crazy gimmicky shit. Yeah, sometimes it helps you to stand out some. Like, you know, let's take Hobson, for example. You know, with the white contacts. You know, did he have to do that? No. I think at the, you know, the start of his career when he was doing that, it was something that was, you know, different enough to where it caused people to look that way. You know, it drew eyes to him. But luckily, he was getting eyes drawn to him because of how he looked, but then he really kind of, you know, kept his audience captivated by being good at what it was he was actually doing. He wasn't really there to give somebody a visual. He was there more to give a story, you know, with rapping. You know, he just used the visual to get people to just look that way. The thing of it is though, it's keeping people to look that way. And usually you do that by, you know, again, being really good at what you do with your talent. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling now at this point. So guys, let me know what you think. If you love this video, like this video, whatever you do with this video, please hit that like button for your boy. I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to grow here. I'm hoping people are appreciating, you know, what it is that I'm trying to accomplish here. I know that there's you know, hundreds of other channels similar to this. I hope I'm giving a little bit different perspective, if you will, I guess. If you didn't like this video, well, you know, that's your prerogative. Not always gonna like everything. But do me a favor and hit the like button anyways, you know? What the hell? Can't hurt. Just kidding. If you didn't like it, man, that's cool. I get it. You know, leave the hate. But the rule is you gotta tell me why you're hating. You know? It's the only way I could really grow and move forward and make things better for, you know, other people. And I will say that I've noticed that I've gotten some dislikes on some videos, but no negative comments. You know, you're not helping your boy out at all. If you want to continue seeing content like this, please subscribe, hit that bell notification, because that would just be super dope, and you won't miss out on any of my uploads. I do, you know, I did pose a question the other day. For some reason, you know, my reactions kind of get a good, you know, a decent amount of views, and I appreciate that. You know, some do a lot better than others. But I do notice that, like, if I post something that's just not even a reaction, and the video could only be like 60 seconds long, you know, nobody is interested at all in hitting it. And a lot of times I'm just looking for a little bit of feedback. You know, for example, last night I posed a question to y'all, like, you know, do you like when a creator is putting out, you know, 4 or 5 videos a day as opposed to, like, say, just, you know, 1 or 2? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely interested in knowing that. I don't want to seem, I don't know. I just don't want to put out too much stuff and annoy people. So I'm definitely interested in knowing what your guys' thoughts on that. You know, if you think 1 and 2 is better than, you know, doing 5 or 6, I would definitely like to know. So if you could hit me up with that shit too in the comments, I would definitely appreciate that. Also, in the comments, or in the description, you will find a link to the video that I did my reaction from. Please go over there, give them a view, give them a like. I would appreciate that. I'm sure they would. Yeah, I think it kind of, you know, us promoting their video is only the right thing to do, seeing as, you know, that we're a reaction channel. We're reacting to their work. I know I keep seeing, you know, other videos out there where they say, you know, reaction channels are shit, you know, we're a cancer. I honestly feel the complete opposite to that. I feel like, you know, a lot of times I'm reacting to something that I would have probably have never even stumbled upon, except for it was like, you know, you guys saying, hey, you should check this out. You know, hey, I think you would like this. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like they're getting an extra view from me just because of you guys. And then, you know, yeah, I do a reaction to it, but then, you know, again, I could be showing somebody something that they may not have known or ever heard about, and now they're going to go and check into them and check them out. So I feel a lot differently than they do, and for that reason. But it's also the reason why I kind of promote, like, hey, please go over there and give them a view. They deserve it. It is, you know, it's a lot of work, and I would hate if somebody was, you know, stealing my work, but I'm not really stealing it. Like I said, you know, I do pause it and stop and do commentary for that fact. You know, I'm not just playing the song through where somebody can come in and just, you know, whatever, record off of it and, you know, and steal their view. That's my 2 cents on that. Lastly, I want to let everybody know that we will be doing a giveaway. Probably like a $25 prepaid Visa or a $25 Amazon. It'll be up to the person who wins when we do the drawing. I think we're going to do the drawing not the Tuesday coming up, but the following. And to get entered to win, all you need to do is to subscribe to my channel. Go over to my Instagram, follow us, and then there will be a picture that in the gallery. Just go look for that picture. It will say giveaway. I need you to open up that. Just say that, you know, you've subscribed, that you've now followed me, and then like that picture. And that's all you need to do. And when we do the drawing, I will then reach out and find out which one you would prefer. The reason I'm doing either or is with the Visa, I would have to physically mail that out to you, which I don't mind doing. With the Amazon, I can actually just put the $25 and give you guys that digitally, so you can almost get it instantly. So it will be up to what you guys want, whoever the winner is. That's it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.